Hello and happy Women's Golf Day. I hope you're all enjoying or celebrating women's golf today and all month, as it is Women's Golf Month all month long. I'm stuck in my office today making golf rules videos, and I got a question from our Girlfriends Golf Academy from Julie. It's a more advanced golf rules question, so I'll read her question and the answer for you. And this is about match play and something happening on the putting green. So in a match, this is a singles match. Player A hits from a deep bunker onto the green, but cannot see the green or where her ball has stopped. Someone else, not the opponent, marks player A's ball so that another player can putt, and then just rolls that ball, player A's ball, out of the way on the green towards the back of the putting green. Player A, being a great, considerate player, golfer, is raking, spending some time making that bunker perfect, gets out of the bunker and was not informed that her ball was marked and moved, and proceeds to play the ball from the wrong spot, from where it's sitting there on the putting green where someone had rolled it to. So after player A putts, she's informed that her ball was marked and moved, and that that's not the spot that her ball landed after her bunker shot. What is the correct ruling, and how should player A proceed? So what happened here is player A's ball was moved by an outside influence. Someone, not the opponent, moved the ball, and player A didn't have any knowledge of that. So I am in the decisions, the clarifications book here, which is the big thick one. And there is a clarification on this. There's two of them, 9.6-3 and 9.6/4. But essentially what has to happen is, because this ball was moved by an outside influence and the player didn't know at the time she putted this ball that had happened, then there's an opportunity to correct that. There's no penalty to the player for sure. Player A has no penalty. So in match play, it really depends. What they must do depends on the timing. So if this is before, if she discovers someone moved a ball and that wasn't where her ball really landed, before her opponent makes their next stroke, then she must correct the mistake and play from the right place. They're going to estimate and go, oh, your ball's really here, or hey, here's the ball marker that we use to mark your ball. It's way over here. She's going to go ahead and replace her ball on the correct spot and putt from there. No penalty, no issue. But if player A doesn't discover that someone had moved her ball that wasn't really where her ball had landed, if that is discovered after the opponent makes their next stroke, then she must continue to play the hole with the wrong ball. So this ball that was sitting there, that yes, it's her ball, but under the rules is technically a wrong ball because it wasn't put into play. It wasn't in play, and someone lifted it and it wasn't put into play correctly with the intention for it to be in play. So it's a wrong ball. But since she wasn't aware of it till after she hit, and since her opponent has already made a putt as well, or some sort of stroke, now whatever stroke she made at that ball from very far away on the green, that's going to stand, and she'll finish the hole. She'll continue to play the hole, finish the hole with that wrong ball, and just say she was on in 3. She has that long putt for 4. Maybe she left herself a few inches, taps in, right, for a 5. That's her score, no penalty. It is not loss of hole because she hit the wrong ball, because this outside influence, someone else moved her ball and she wasn't aware of it. So it's a great question. It's a complicated question. Inside the Girlfriends Golf Academy, we do get into the juiciness like this sometimes, but we also just talk about the basics. Post your questions below. I'm happy to answer them. I'm Marcella Smith, and we will see you next time. And happy Women's Golf Month.